The science of agriculture, the land, the seeds, and the man.
Agricultural survival.
They have represented me with the first image. But I know without a doubt that it's because of your lack of knowledge. Foresight, they don't have to see distance. That's why they're living in ignorance.
The man.
I Chelasway, I say, any country that use.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable. Stanley West McPherson, 10/31/2017. This is, yes, the last day in October. Yes, it is, the 31st. People run around with masks on, mascots, all kind of things, but we ain't out trying to get with that, okay? We can't help people with that. But we're on Pegasus, and we're live on channel 13, Spectrum. Yes, the new station, the new internet, guess what? Cable, Spectrum. Yes, and we're live, 7:30 in the studio, and you can call us live. Area code 607-272-0319. Yes, we can help you tonight, okay? You might want to get in on the discussion, or guess what? You might like what you hear tonight. So you can call live in the studio. But guess what? If you miss tonight, you can pick us up on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. or Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Sunday at 3:30 p.m. But if you don't have Spectrum, because a lot of people don't have cable, so we can fix that. We can send you a direct link to the show from my email on the screen or my phone number. But you can get a direct link. Like so many people that we send links to. We send a link from Turkey. That's where she at. But she's here on campus, Cornell University, getting her PhD. We also send a direct link to Roy in India. We also send a direct link to Chase in Lebanon. Also, one of our crew members, Irene Case, she gets a direct link from us. And guess what? She's in London, England. Also, Kimberly in Texas, she gets a direct link. So it doesn't matter where you at, geographical, you can get a direct link. Wherever you at, we can send you a direct link where you can get the show. So all we asking you to do is watch it and get on the train, because we're going express. And I want to go to my shout outs. And I got Chela, and she's from the Bronx, and she's got CM Honeys, and she is truly a honey. And this is a DVD for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And chocolatemodels.com, you can get it. That's where she's at. Also, she has chocolatemodels.com, 31 videos. A video a day, just like 31 days in October, you can get a video for each day. And this is Chelasway from the Bronx. She also has Straight Stunning magazine, and this is her 10th anniversary. And so she's been in this industry 10 years. And so you can get on straightstunninggmagazine.com, you can get her 10th anniversary. Also, we have Dorsey Girls, and she's on the cover of this magazine, and you can have it. Go to chocolatemodels.com and you can have it. StraightStunning.com, issue number 145. Yes. And guess what? You can have it. She also dealing Saturday morning with the Looney Tunes. Children, get up early in the morning. Go watch the tube, the Looney Tunes, but they forget all about breakfast. And she's helping you to have a balanced breakfast on Saturday morning, helping the children to get and eat breakfast on Saturday. And she can be on a cereal box near you. Also, Chelasway from the Bronx, she's got sexyassladies.com. Yes, and you can have this magazine, and this is also a DVD for 25 minutes, and you can have it. Sexyassladies.com, Chelasway from the Bronx. Also, I have shout outs for Jackie, and she's still at Sally's. And we have Jean and Lorriane, and they're at the mall, and they do our facials. And we also have Ashley and Anna. And Anna, she had a baby, but we haven't seen her yet, but she will bring us the news. And we also have Faye Emily that had a birthday last week, and also last week had a birthday was Brianna. She's 2 years old. And we're giving her a shout out to let her know that, you know what, people thinks about you, and we want you to grow up, okay? And so, hey, it doesn't matter who wants a shout out, who gets a shout out. 2 years old, she just made 2, see? So it's 2 to 102. We don't care. You want a shout out, we'll give you one. And this is what we do. Also, co-host here with me, Milton Webb. Milton, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up, Stan?
Right. Good, good. Man, listen, you already know how we had a trying day. Trying day, man. Trying to get things. And you know, here's the whole thing. We got the people. We're carrying people on our back. The stuff that we're going to do and the stuff that we're aiming for. You know, we're carrying people on our back because these are the people we're going to help.
Right.
And you know, I had to get God an earful, man. I'm coming over here telling them, listen, you know, hold up. You said one thing and you doing something different.
Totally.
You know, and I'm like, no, listen. First of all, you said silver and gold is yours, but you got the silver and gold, and they making it out of paper, promissory notes, and they making money out of derivatives and nothing. Money coming out of thin air, but you crying when we ask you to do something. You don't want to do nothing. But these people in Wall Street is doing so much damage, and you ain't doing nothing, okay? And you crying about Mickey Mouse numbers, and they got billions, and they made it out of nothing, okay? There's no gold to back that up, what they doing. There's no silver and gold to back that up. Nothing. It's like when we was a child, we was writing IOUs on paper.
Right.
That's all they doing. They doing what we was doing when we was kids. You see? And they getting over with it to put money and print money behind that stuff there. And you sitting on a throne. See, this is, I don't agree with people when they try to tell me you can't question God or you can't challenge God towards his word. Because Joshua did it, Jehoshaphat did it, all of those great men, David did it, all them great men in the Bible did it, okay? And they made God answer them. Because if he didn't answer them, then he's a liar. Because his word is not true.
True.
So he's got to answer us, and we going at him. He's going to have to do something, okay? Because I told him, I'm not going to use this program and lie to folks. I'll shut this program down. This thing is out of here. Because we're not going to play like Trump and them been playing. They're going to jail now because they're lying. They're being indicted because they're lying and they're playing on people. They done stole people money. Then they come to another office and they think it ain't going to catch up with them. You see, before I do that, I shut this down. shut this program down because I'm not going to lie to people. We're not going to do that. We didn't come in here to do that.
No, we didn't.
Okay? My sister was saying, oh, she's going to stay up. Yesterday, she said, I want to stay up Sunday to find out who's going to be indicted, who's going down. My sister said that. You see, because she know they're going down. So she want to know who it is, who's going down. You know, my thing is, I don't even want to hear it. I ain't going to gloat on them. They got what's coming. That's on them. They going to deal with that hot water. I don't want to hear about it. I got another project, okay? You see, our project is trying to help folks get a living wage.
Yes.
We ain't trying to hear nothing about that. We ain't gloating on them. We don't want to hear about them.
Well, you see, we never did gloat. We
Exactly.
We never did none of that. And I don't know or see how people could even think, you know, but that's not what the deal is. That's not our stick. We
But you know
come
what?
to help people.
I like what Farrakhan said.
What Farrakhan said?
He said, because look what he said, and because I was kind of tight, I was mad, and the sister sent the thing, and I looked on it, and I read it, and then I copied it, and then it said, he said, you on your way up. That's what he said. He said, you on your way up. But he said, but those that's coming down, he says, don't gloat on them. Don't be happy that they're going down. He said, because if you do, you setting yourself up to fall.
That's right.
And so when he said that, you know, I was already kind of tight and mad. And I was like, you know, I don't even want to hear about when they going down and falling because you know what? They made that bed, so they're going to sleep in that bed. So I don't even want to hear nothing about it. You know, it's not the gloat part. I don't even want to hear about it because they made the bed.
They did
now
that.
they let them sleep in that bed. That water's coming in their pool now. Let them deal with that.
Yeah, swim now.
Exactly.
You know, but the whole thing, Stanley, is like, you know, we always try to do what we say. All right? We say we're going to go to the legislature, we go to the legislature. We say we're going to be out there on the picket line, we're out there on the picket line. Rain, shine, you know, snow, sleet, didn't matter. We was out there. You know, a lot of people don't realize the things that are happening because they're not looking in it as like what's really going to happen tomorrow. They're sitting there looking at how it's going to be right now.
Right.
All right? Right now ain't doing nothing for you for tomorrow. You better look toward tomorrow. I mean, some people ain't going to make it to tomorrow. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Now. I said, but a lot of people live, Stanley, the way they get paid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Paycheck at a time, day at a time.
Exactly.
And that's it. And that's all people know right now.
And that's all they know. And some people can't make it on that.
You know, take it like that young man, those two guys was talking this morning. Okay? You know, we're sitting there listening to them. One say how Trump's doing good, and the other say he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so you know, there's always going to be that struggle. There's always going to be that argument back and forth. You know,
So it is.
So it's like, what do? You stand in the middle.
Thank you.
Which way do you lean?
He called one of the senators. He called one of the senators a liar.
Yeah.
And then he called someone else a liar because they are telling on him now. And so he's telling them, oh no. And the guy that the FBI guy that's blowing the whistleblower, he's giving all of them up. And so they hurry up and run on Tweak and everything and say, oh, he's a liar. But the FBI said, no, he ain't a liar because he's giving all the information that we need to get y'all. So apparently he's not lying because he's giving some inside information. Those are whistleblowers. They inside. They've been in there with you. Now they're giving all your system up.
Now they're telling on you.
Exactly.
See, the whole thing about it is, how good of a friend was that? You know, when you sit there and look at it. I don't, like I said before, I don't condone to where or how anybody think they got to live or what they got to do to live. But remember one thing, there's always a consequence behind everything that goes on that's not right.
Yeah,
Keep
but
that
they infringing on us, on the public, on other people's papers, monies, and things like that, other people's jobs.
But it's been like that for centuries.
This is what they're doing. So they are taking, infringing off your back to make them live, and they don't have to do that because you can live on your own, make your own. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You shouldn't be able to take my money for you to live.
That's right.
You know, go in mess with my account because so you can live, steal my money. So you get your own money.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you supposed to do it. So you got organized crime, the racketeers, you know, the drug dealers, the pushers, the pimps. You got all of them messing, doing their thing, and then if they had to took your money and do their thing, the first thing you'd be say, "Oh, what you doing? You know, this is my money. You don't be racketeering my money. You don't be pushing girls with my money. You do that with your money, your stuff."
Yep.
But this is what Wall Street and all of them doing. This is what all of the bankers is doing. This is what everybody's doing, taking your money and building themselves an empire. Okay, and this is what they're doing. They're building an empire with your money.
Yeah.
And then they want to get mad when you challenge them and go after it, to get your money, and go after them to get your money. And so now they want to come up with some old schemes, some nonsense, put recordings on. You know, they put more recordings on these phones. Don't you do this. You are subject to a penalty. You're subject to jail. They're trying to scare people, you know. And the people that listen to that stuff, they scare them because they don't do nothing, you know. And no one has went to prison but the ones that's in office because they the ones that's doing the dirt.
That's right.
But no one that they said that you ain't supposed to be doing this and this is absconding. What are you doing? No one has went to prison, okay? But everybody that's in office that stole, okay, that robbed, that did money laundering and finance. They got Russia financing your stuff, throwing the big word over here. So what's that about? They going down. You need another country to make you a president over here? Come on, what's up with this? You know, so you know this is the problem. The problem ain't people trying to live and make it the way they can make it. The problem is the government and the politicians, all of them have got stuff. They got monies and they want to try to do all kinds of unethical stuff in office after they swore that they were going to hold their stuff up to God. That's why I get after God, because people swore to him, and then he says to us, "Oh, don't take my name in vain." And they done cursed you out, cursed your name, and then you make the people that call on you just like them. The one that take your name in vain, curse your name out there. You make them just like them because you don't even answer them. So they're all in the same boat. So there's no sense even talking to you about nothing or asking you about nothing, because you putting all of us in the same boat, that the people cursing and swearing you because you don't do nothing. You see? And I watched a movie, and I'm going to tell you the name of the movie. It's called Brooklyn's Finest. And you know what the man said? It's one of my good actors. He said that God got us doing all the work, and he's not even holding up his end of the bargain. You know, and that sounds true. When I watch that movie and I really think about that, I say, you know what? We are doing all the work. And we keeping our end of the bargain, and we getting all the blame, but he's not holding up his end of the bargain, and that is the word. He's not holding that up. He'll tell you something, but he ain't holding it up. You see? And so that's some true in that there. And I listen to that, and I play that back. Because I said, hold up. Why are you not holding up your end of the bargain? Why are you telling me something and you ain't holding it up?
That's right.
You understand?
Yep.
Don't tell me nothing and you don't do your part, but yet you ask me to do my part and I do it, and then you don't come through? Oh, no. So if you got that movie, Brooklyn's Finest, you need to watch it, because you're going to get something out of that. Then you're going to find out, hold up, you know something? He's not holding up his end of the bargain, because all of the prophets in there questioned him on, ain't you God? I thought you was the King of Kings. I thought you were, you see, they're saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing they're saying.
That's right.
Habakkuk, he said, God's letting the law go slack. That means people's judgment is out the window. Because why? Because ain't nobody doing nothing. See? And that was many years ago. Okay?
18 years ago.
Thank you. And that's still happening right now.
Right now today.
Okay?
Like
so,
I said.
you know, people think, oh, this stuff we sucker is not true. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
You better pay attention.
Thank you. You better pay attention because we don't do nothing for nothing in vain, okay? Just like he don't want us to take his name in vain, we don't want to do nothing in vain, okay? So point blank, we saying you say you got silver and gold. Right now, Wall Street got it, okay? All of the bankers got it. You said you had it. What's up with that?
You ain't got nothing.
Thank you. You said all the silver and gold is mine. See, people thinking this is a game. This ain't no game. You know, you might sit on your couch and don't say nothing, but I don't.
I'll say something.
I got a whole lot to tell him. I'm a whole lot to tell him in his ear, okay? And I'm mad. I'm pissed off about it. So you can bet I ain't playing, you know?
Right.
And people try to come tell us to stop what we doing, stop our program. That's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. You do the things the way you do it, and we're going to do the things the way we know how to do it. This is what we do.
And we're going to get it done.
Exactly. And because we real about it. So when we come after him, he said he'd rather for you to be hot or cold, but don't be lukewarm. So guess what? I'm hot or I'm cold. But either way, I'm going to get an answer from him. But I ain't lukewarm. I ain't going to play him and be on the inside and play games. And I'm not going to do that. If anything, I just walk away from it. You see? So I'm not going to play that game, you know? But I am giving my whole earful that stuff he ain't doing and is in the Word. So I'm showing him the Word against his own self. So, and don't forget, I'm only doing what the prophets before me did. That's it.
That's it.
That's all I'm doing. Because they got answers. David and all of them. Nathan, they all got answers.
That's right.
Okay? Samuel, they all got it. Okay? He answered them. Jehoshaphat, the king, all of them, because they came at him. I thought you said you was God. You know? I mean, what's up with this? You know? I thought you was the king of heaven and earth. You got them over here boasting like they about to do us in, and you ain't doing nothing? And they coming against our God? These men are saying, I'm ashamed of having you as a God. I'm ashamed of even talking to his name, you know, because you ain't doing nothing. I don't want no broke God. I don't want no broke God. I don't want no God that can't do nothing. I don't know him. Talk about denying you. I'll be the first one to say, oh, you ain't doing nothing? Oh, guess what? I'm sorry. I don't know you. Because I don't want that God. I don't want no broke God. God can't do nothing. God ain't the God of the universe. The God is weak. The God can't stand up. I don't want that God. I want, just like us, when people see us, we doing something. We helping people. People ain't going to want us. We don't help. We can't help them. We can't do something for them. They ain't going to want to have nothing to do with you. That's the same thing with God. He can't do no miracles. He can't do nothing. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. I'm the first one to tell you, I'm out of here. And this is what we do. So, listen. You already know we don't play. We're trying to help folks. We're trying to get people out of the gutter. And this is what we do. Guess what? Our time is out of here.
Let me get one.
Go ahead.
It's my son Marcus's birthday.
Oh, Marcus.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
Marcus, listen. You know where we at. Hit us up.
That's it.
Because don't forget, he was the one that found you?
Yeah, he was in Nova Scotia.
There he is. So now we know you can hit us up because you found him, okay? You found your dad. So guess what? This is what we're talking about. Keep up the good work. And guess what? Get on the train because that's where we at. So we're going back to the shout-outs quickly. Chela from the Bronx. 25 minutes, sexyassladies.com. A DVD. You can have it. She also dealing with the serial the Looney Tunes Saturday morning, and she want to make sure that the children get their breakfast. And don't just watch the Looney Tunes. And she could be on a cereal box near you. She also has Straight Stunning Magazine.com, and this is issue 145, and you can get it. She also has Dorsey Girls, and she's on the cover of this magazine, Chelasway from the Bronx. And ChocolateModels.com, you can get it. This is her 10th anniversary with Straight Stunning Magazine, and you can have it. Her 10th year in this industry. She also has ChocolateModels.com, 31 videos, just like it's 31 days in October. You can get 31 days of the video. And she got CM Honeys, and she truly is a honey. And this is Chela's from the Bronx, from ChocolateModels.com. And I also have 2-year-old Brianna. And we also have Emily, okay? Faith Emily. And we also have Melissa. Yeah, we can't forget Melissa, 206. And Dot, she's having twins. And we got Jackie, still at Sally's, Jean, Lorraine, and Ashley and Anna, and they at the mall. And so we'll see you next week. Same time. What Matters at the Roundtable. 7:30. Good night.
Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food happy in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in this pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rasta man. I and I. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food happy in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in this pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rasta man. I and I. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what here,